Hello everybody, it's Foxy speaking, and welcome to another episode of Foxy's Fun Inspirational Chats. And today I will be your host. And in this video, and in this episode, this is this time, the continuation of Learning Steam Railway History with Foxy. Last time I did it, it was about episode 81 and we got to part 12. This is now part 13, the continuation of it. The very continuation of it. And let's dive into the story now, shall we? The previous one we did in the previous part was in coverage of the North Norfolk Railway, which is Sheringham as far as it's located. And the next one after that in coverage of steam railway history is the Bala Lake Railway. Bala Lake Railway, Gwynedd, Wales. Llanachlin, 13 miles north of Dolgellau. Gosh, hard to pronounce it, but it's spelled Dolgellau. I didn't mean to take the mickey out of anything. I was just trying to pronounce it correctly since it's Welsh. And sadly I'm not based over in Wales, even though I have been to Wales before. But let's read the story, into the history now, shall we? There is something special about railways that run alongside an expanse of water, and no tourist railway can rival the 1 foot 1 5/8 600mm gauge Bala Lake Railway, for it is seldom out of sight of its accompanying acres of water. Beyond are the peaks of the Aran Mountains, some rising to almost 3,000 feet, 914 meters. Oh my goodness! Most visitors began their 25-minute journey at the southern terminus of Llanachlin because the temporary terminus outside Bala has limited facilities and access a 3/4 mile, 1.2 kilometers extension to a new tunnel, to a new station closer to the centre is planned. The station at Llanachlin was once a crossing place on the single line standard gauge railway that linked the coast at Morfa Modach beyond Dolgellau with Corwin and Ruabon. This was closed by Dr. Beeching in 1965, along with hundreds of miles of other Welsh railways. Reopened in stages from 1972, the Bala Lake Railway now runs for 4.5 miles, 7 kilometres, and is the best way to enjoy the scenery around the lake. The parallel road requires total concentration from drivers before boarding the train. It is worth having a look in the 1896 signal box, which still controls the points and signals and is often open to passengers. Trains are normally hauled by one of the 3 steam locomotives. Appropriately, 2 of them once worked in the De Norwich slate quarries at Llanberis. As the railway joins the lake, a large house can be seen across the water. Gladin Hall was the Williams Wynn family home and is now an outdoor activities centre. Sir Watkin was a shareholder of the company that built the line, and when he disembarked at Glenholt, a flag would be hoisted to summon his boat. The line meanders beside the lake, the occasional headland seeming to take the railway inland. Anglers are often seen, sometimes doubtless attracted by the lake's unique primitive species of fish, the guinead, which has been protected since 1988. A variety of walks from Langawa station entices some passengers to break their journey, while the historic market town of Bala is only 10 minutes walk from the terminus. Train service daily from April to September, though no Monday or Friday service except bank holidays and in July and August. Santa specials, telephone 01678 540 666. Brecon Mountain Railway, Paris. Pant, 2 miles 3 kilometres north of Merthyr Tydfil. Narrow gauge railways never found favour in Britain on the scale that they did in most other countries throughout the world. Only in North Wales was there a significant mileage, so it is not surprising that new narrow gauge tourist railways have had to look abroad for their motive power. The 1 foot, 1 3/4, 610mm Brecon Mountain Railway is a good example of its 4 steam locomotives. Only 1 worked in Britain, 2 being brought from South Africa and from the former East Germany. The impressive railway headquarters are situated at Pant, to the north of Merthyr Tydfil, in an area that was an early cradle of industrial invention and enterprise. The legacy of this activity can still be seen during a journey on the Brecon Mountain Railway, which is largely built on the trackbed of the standard gauge line that once linked Merthyr Tydfil to Brecon. A ramp takes visitors up from the car park and booking office to platform level, where the well-equipped workshops and repair work on locomotives can be viewed from a gallery. The most used locomotive is the beautifully kept maroon Graf Sherwin-Lovitz, built in 1908 for a narrow gauge railway in eastern Germany. It usually holds 4 observation coaches and a caboose based on the design for a narrow gauge railway in Maine, USA, which is the United States of America. This vehicle is ideal for visitors in wheelchairs, as the train pulls out the remains of adjacent quarries to the west indicate the source of limestone for the ironworks which made Merthyr Tydfil famous. Evidence of quarrying can be seen at places throughout the 2-mile, 3-kilometre journey to the former junction at Pontsticill. But it does not detract from the grandeur of the scenery as the railway enters the Brecon Beacons National Park. Steams tumble down the wooded hillsides, some feeding the Tef Fecun Reservoir, behind which 3 peaks of the beacons rise up. The middle peak, Penifan, is the highest in South Wales at 2,907 feet, 886 metres. The reservoir holds 3,400 million gallons and was built in 1927. From Pontsthysel there are attractive walks, including the trackbed off the line towards Donegal and the summit tunnel at Torpanto, along which the line will be extended in due course. Train service. Daily except Monday and Tuesday, April, May, daily June, September, Sunday, Tuesday to Thursday, October. Telephone 01685 722 988. The end. That's it for part 13 in coverage of 2 steam railway histories. And as is the general intention, it's either reading about 2 steam railways or 3. And in this case it was just 2 this time. And in the next episode it will be either the same amount, 2 or possibly 3. Thanks everybody for watching, and I shall certainly see you in the next video. Ta-ta, another time. From Foxy.